Welcome everyone, welcome to day 2 or episode 2 of New York trip. Yeah, didn't sleep well at all. I had an alarm go off at 4:30, which frick. Not used to the loud New York City. And never sleeps apparently. Duh. But yeah, not the best sleep, but I'm still having a good morning. I had a good shower. The showers were great, better than London's anyway. You can actually adjust the temperature, which in London, it was just hot. So, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Today on the agenda, we have games and orientation. At 11 it looks like. So it's like 8:30 right now, so we got some time to eat breakfast. And then we got free time from 12 to 6:30 it looks like. And we're going to the Booth Theater and watch Kimberly Kimbo. I think that's a Broadway show, and it might be a musical. I think Matthew explained it in the last video. And then that ends around, looks like 9 or 10ish. So yeah, that should be awesome. See our first show. I'll definitely take some videos of that today, and yeah, it should be another good video. So right now I'm going to eat breakfast, which is 2 slices of my cold pizza I got yesterday, and some granola bars, puff bars. I bought like a 12-pack, so I can eat these in the morning for some good old protein. So yeah.
Thinking about the first time. About the first time. Thinking about that.
So we're gonna go to the coffee shop. Gregory's? Gregory's. Huh, my dad's name. Yeah. You? Oh, no. Well, my middle name's Gregory. Yes. Anyway, I'm not having coffee, but they are. So it should be a good morning walk before our orientation thingy. Yeah. Okay, so we're on our way to the orientation / games. We're just waiting. We still have a couple minutes to go, but yes.
We got like half an hour till we leave.
It was, yeah, a good brisk morning to wake me up, or us up. Brennan doesn't wear coats, he doesn't get cold.
It's not that cold out. It's nice out.
Ryan is not affected by temperature in any sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's one of them.
No, if I get hot, I get uncomfortable really quick.
You know who.
So yeah, should be fun. Boom.
First thing thinking about
All right, we just finished the workshop. What do you think, Ryan?
It was awesome. I love improv games, and those were really good ones.
Yeah, it was improv, and then we got to talk to him after.
Got some advice for living in, or just surviving New York, really.
Yeah, and yeah, I'll talk about it more at the end of the video. But yes, it was very good. Very educational, lots of fun. Yeah, now we're just gonna go roam New York until our show. We're heading into a bookstore for.
I'm going off on a standalone adventure. I don't know. Have fun with that.
Anyways,
First thing thinking about. First thing thinking about. Yeah. First thing thinking about. First time. Thinking about the first time. About the first time. Thinking about first time. Thinking about the first time. About the first time. Thinking about first thing thinking about. Yeah. First thing thinking about. First thing thinking about. Yeah. First thing thinking about. First thing thinking about. Yeah. First thing thinking about. First thing thinking about. Yeah. First thing thinking about. First time, thinking about the first time. About the first time, thinking about first thing thinking about. Yeah. First thing thinking about. First thing thinking about. Yeah. First thing thinking about. First time, thinking about the first time. About the first time, thinking about first thing thinking about. Yeah.
so we are in the New York Public Library, and it's freaking awesome in here. Like, it's just made of marble everywhere. It's like a castle. Me and Haley just left the gift shop, and there was a lot of great knickknacks in there. Yeah, we went to Town Square where all those awesome big lights were, and yeah, and we got something to eat. And yeah, after all that noise, we went inside a big church, and yeah, it was get some prayers in, get away from the noise for a little bit. Now we're just hanging out, and yeah, to our show for, I think it starts around at 7 and it's like 4:40 right now. So yeah, this is a good way to kill time. And yeah, oh, and I had a nice salad. It was a fresh co, I think it was called. Yeah, it was really good and pretty filling. So yeah, I'll see you at the show.
First thing thinking about first thing thinking about first thing thinking about first thing thinking about first thing thinking about
Just saw Kimberly Kimbo, such a good show. I think we're gonna get cheesecake now, New York cheesecake. Yeah, cheesecake! And yeah, I'll talk about the show later tonight when I'm in my last video. But yeah, I'm excited for the cheesecake. Such a good show.
Thinking about the first time. First time. Thinking about first thing thinking about. First thing thinking.
All right, so another really busy day. I think I walked like 28,000 steps, like literally. But it was an awesome day. All those lights, it was incredible. I don't know what to say. We went to a library that has all sorts of scripts. The bag is here. The Drama Bookshop, New York City, and it has all these like plays and like theater designs. I got 2 books. They're both monologue books for men. So this will be helpful for like auditions in the future and stuff. And yeah, and we went to go see Kimberly Kimbo, a Broadway musical, and it did live up to the hype. It was incredible. Great show, great story. It was about a 16-year-old girl that has a rare aging disease. So she's 16, but looks like she's like 60, and it goes with her like whole life and her life dynamics. And yeah, it was. I thought it was gonna make a very sad turn and she was gonna die. I think in the original script she does die, or her mom dies. What from Matthew told me, because he did a monologue a while ago.
There is a 2001 version of the show, and there's a monologue in there where the mom admits she has cancer in her brain, and that she's gonna die. I couldn't find specifically where on Wikipedia that's in there. All I know is that this new version is a 2020 and 2021 release, and it's a little different, but it's good. It's got a bit of a better twist. I don't think
It was a happier ending for sure.
I don't think Kim ever explicitly dies in the show, but she has that ending where she gets to do her crazy adventures. And
What was that disease called? Progria?
I don't think it was a real disease.
it's a real disease.
It's a real happening.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's very rare.
Shoot.
Like how they explained in the like 1 out of like a million people
When they
get
were
it.
doing one of the songs,
50
I
mil.
figured because they didn't name it at first that it wasn't real. But okay.
It is a
Yeah.
disease similar to progeria that causes her to age 4.5 times as fast as normal.
4 times as much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and she finds love with the classmate, and yeah, it's just if you want to look up the play, it's Kimberly Kimbo. It's a very good play, and it's a musical. Loved it. It was great. Yeah, we went to Town Square. I mentioned. Great experience. Got lots of great footage for you guys, as you saw. Yeah, went to that bookstore. I'm glad I got the monologues, because it's hard to find monologues for auditions on Google. So yeah, it was a great day. Had an amazing cheesecake. I'm pretty full from that, actually. It was pretty rich. Yeah, and oh yeah, the workshop. The workshop was great. The games this morning were just improv. Had a great time with the games. A lot of laughing. A lot of yeah. It was great. I love improv, and improvs are great. And we found out where they come from. Can't remember the specifics. There was a lady from Calgary a while ago. And someone from Chicago.
And she wanted to teach a class with a bunch of kids who came with different languages, and there was a bit of a barrier there. And so to get them all on the same page, she made these games, because games are sort of universal for kids.
Yeah. And she was like from the 30s, and she was a social worker / performer. So she kind of had that background and makes things with you. Yeah. And then we talked about New York, and our instructor is from Calgary as well, and he transitioned here in 2002. So he's been here for a while. He said his first 4 years here were kind of brutal, but he made it work. He does a lot of like writing and producing his own shows. A lot of classes he teaches. I asked him the question. Like, and he had American citizenship, which made the transfer easy for him, but I'm not. And I was curious what I can do to maybe move to the States one day. And he said a lot of schooling helps, and getting your work visa card. But that takes time. I'm not planning to move to New York or Atlanta or LA. I want to move to Los Angeles at least once in my life, just because I want to do film and I want to see how I do there. But I'm definitely gonna stick around in Alberta for a while and see how that goes. And film is kind of booming in Calgary right now, and theater is great in Calgary too, so I'm not worried about it. But yeah. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you loved New York Trip episode 2. Subscribe, smash that like button, share. Love you all, and see you tomorrow.